Hi, Pre-K2. So the other day I put up these math journal entries, and if you did it, we can go over it together. If you didn't do it, you can watch now, okay? So while I read these directions, I'd like you to take your finger and follow along with me, okay? Fish in the deep. Draw 6 red fish, period. Draw 6 blue fish, period. How many fish are there in all? Question mark. Okay, so I did underline this in red so I wouldn't forget. So my first step is to draw 6 red fish. I don't really know how to draw fish, so I'm just going to do my best. Sometimes I like to draw them like this. Okay, so that's 1. Let's see if I can do it again. 2. Uh-oh, I forget how I did it. 3. It doesn't even matter, my friends, whatever you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'll go back and give them some smiles. I'm making them look in one direction so you can only see one eye. Okay, now I'm going to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have to draw 6 blue fish. So now I have to do 6 blue fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can go back and do little smiles for them. Little smiles. Okay. So let's double check that I did 6 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So then it says, how many fish are there in all? So let's count all of them, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 fish. And if you want to, you could kind of make it like a 10 frame, because I kind of did mine like a 10 frame up here so I could show you. Sorry, friends, it's hard with one hand. Okay. So the top has 5, so I'm doing this line. And then I'll do this. And I can make this like a 10 frame. Right? So if this is a 10 frame and the whole thing's filled in, you know automatically 10, right? If the 10 frame is filled in, you know you have 10. So 10 and then 2 more. 10, 11, 12. There we go. Let's see the next one. You don't have to do the 10 frame part, my friends, but I just want to show you. Okay, these are a lot of directions. Draw 5, ready? Read with me. Draw 5 yellow fish, 5 blue fish, and 3 red fish, period. How many fish are in the water? So, instead of doing a 10 frame for this one, I'm thinking in my head that I think I want to do some sorting, okay? I'm going to sort by color. So the 5 yellow fish, I think I'll do these all over here. So 1, the yellow's kind of hard to see, my friends. I think, well, maybe that's okay. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can find a better yellow, because that's a little tricky to see. Hold on, my friends. Okay. You know what? I'll just stick with this one, but it's a little tricky to see, so. But that's okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since that yellow's hard to see, I'll just give them little smiles so you can see where they all are. There they are. So 5 yellowfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the attribute of this group is they are all the same color. The yellows are here. And then 5 bluefish. I'll put them over here. 1, 2, 3. If you can't draw the fishies like I did, you could even just do a circle like that. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bluefish. Give them their little half smiles because they're facing the other way. Okay, so these ones are all blue. So I have my yellow group, my blue group, and then I have to do 3 red. So I'll put them down here. 1, 2, 3. Give them little smiles. Okay, so this is not a 10 frame. This is sorting. I sorted them by their colors. So let's count, because then it says how many fish are in the water. And if you want, you can make some. Sometimes I like to do that so it looks like they're underwater. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 fishies in all. Awesome. Let's see the next one. Okay, read this with me. Take your finger and follow along. Fun. I'll give you a second to get this paper if you don't have it, okay? You can always hit pause too, my friends. Fun in the sun. Here are 7 beach balls, period. How many more would you need for 13 children? Question mark. So there are 13 children and you only have 7 beach balls. So you need to add more beach balls so everybody gets 1. So it says 7, but let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is 7. Ready? Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just going to add on. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because it said it needs 13. So I counted my 7 and then I just kept drawing on, right? So you have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just keep counting. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one's definitely tricky, so don't worry about it too much. Just do your best or just copy mine, okay? And then you can color the beach balls in more fun colors. You can do that at the end or you can pause, whatever you want to do. Okay, ready? Follow along. Shiny shells. Draw 13 seashells. So I think I would like to do a 10 frame. So I'll draw my 10 frame first. Let's see. And how many items can we have in a 10 frame? Do you know? How many items can we have in a 10 frame? 10. So we have 1, 2. Okay, so this is my first 10 frame. But it says 13 seashells. So I know it's going to be more than 10. So I'm going to do another 10 frame on the bottom because I'm going to have to add more. You don't have to do the 10 frame. I just like to do it. And you're going to have a lot of 10 frames in kindergarten. So this is good practice for you. It's good practice for anyone, no matter what grade you're going into. Okay. Thanks for being patient, my friends. I have one hand. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I have 2 10 frames ready to draw in. So 13 seashells. So you know what I'm going to do? For my first 10 frame, it says draw 13. Is 13 more than 10? Yes. So I know this entire 10 frame will be filled in. So I'm not even going to do much counting. I'm just going to fill in this entire 10 frame. Do the best seashells I can do. Something like that maybe. And look at, I'm really not even counting because I know if this is a 10 frame, there's going to be 10 when I'm done, right? No matter what, they will be 10. Okay. But if you want to count, you're a mathematician, so you're more than welcome to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes sense, right? The top row always has 5. I'm not very good at drawing these seashells, but that's okay. I'd like to see if you draw the seashells, how they look, because maybe you could help me for next time, because I'm not very good at drawing seashells. Okay. Okay, so I filled in the whole 10 frame. So I know, without even counting, I know there are 10 here. I know there are 10. That's just my mental math in my head. I can just see it and I know. But I have to draw 13. So 10, 11. Now I'm counting because this is where it gets tricky. So 10, 11, 12, 13, right? A full 10 frame and then 3 more because we need 13. 13, 13, okay? Listen, I know this one's very tricky. A lot of these were tricky, so I'm really proud of you. Even if you just watched how I did it, I'm very proud of you because this is tricky. So let me know how you did, my friends, and I can't wait to see your seashells because maybe you could help me draw them because I don't really know how. Let me know how it goes, pre-K. Good luck.